let's start up with some background info. We played a grand total of 6 games today, and basically in every single game we have had some artillery bug, one or the other. We've had lock-on disappearing randomly. We've had shells landing short in the water despite aiming extremely high, and then we just got straight good old-fashioned desync of some of the most extreme matter, where we literally see shells go into the ship and disappear. Oh, and we've gotten killed by shells landing behind our ship but registering as hits, because once again, because of desync. So we were only 6 games into the game today. 6 games into the game today, and we basically already experienced a wide variety of artillery bugs that this game has to offer. So, in response, I asked my chat to compile a collection, because usually whenever I show any artillery bugs or whatever, you always get some dented YouTube idiot who has 45% win rate and thinks he knows really well what he's talking about, and he's always explaining how actually Flolo, you aimed poorly. Oh, you should have aimed higher, you should have aimed lower, you should have aimed to the A, B, C, D, E, because it's always some dented idiot who argues like that. So today, instead of showing one clip, I asked my chat to just compile, from my channel alone, just from my streaming experience alone, a compilation of clips where the artillery bugs out. And now, what's pretty impressive here is, on my Discord, is this channel was made 3:39 p.m. and it is 16:19 now. So it's been half an hour, and yeah. Since clearly Wargaming has absolutely zero interest in doing anything about the goddamn artillery in this game, pretending it's not a thing, pretending artillery is fine. Sometimes they even get dented players to defend their argument. Now we're just gonna watch some clips. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch some. Oh, this is from today. This was 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. This was from today. We can watch this thing. Where did those shells go? They all landed. Yeah, okay, this is first. The shells. This is the first part where I double click shoot my front guns. One set of turrets go on him, the other the other goes short. But you could argue, okay, maybe we didn't see you aim. That's actually not the highlight. That's just one bug in this sequence. No, the second bug is when we shoot this guy later. Here's where we shoot him. This is beautiful. Look, we shoot him. We take a good lead. We shoot him. Everything looks fucking great. He turns out, oh, my lead is perfect, and oh, that's gonna be a perfect hit. Oh. The shells that were supposed to hit him disappeared through his ship, and these shells that are clearly missing, well, they register as a hit. Let's look at that again. That's a hit. That's 2 misses and a hit. And this is just from today. This is just the first clip. Trust me, we got a lot of clips to go about here. We're gonna look at just how dog this goddamn artillery in this game is, to see if we can maybe, just maybe, get this developer to understand what the hell they need to be fixing here. What's this one? I don't even remember this one. This is from last month. Last month, let's do a speed normal. What happens here? I don't remember. There's too many times the 7. Okay, so he's reversing. We're aiming clearly high, way above his waterline. Way above his waterline. Okay. It's just reversing in a straight line. We look away. We look back. And where do our shells go, I wonder? Oh! Wait. That wasn't even that bad. That was just a lot short, but that was just terrible dispersion, I think. That wasn't even that bad. We gotta be realistic of what we complain about. I think that was just cursed dispersion. Because these 2 shells, they land behind him. That's a bad clip, chap. That's a bad clip. We can't complain about things that are just poor dispersion. You gotta understand what you're complaining about. You gotta understand what you're complaining about. What is this? Gunnery is perfect in this game. What is this? Let's see. What's happening here? Turrets. How far away are we? We are, whoa, 2.9 kilometers away. What is that? That's in Massachusetts.
Odin.
We aim very high. Oh. I remember this one. Why is Gunnery in this game working so well, boys? Yeah, that actually makes no sense. That just doesn't make any sense. We are 2.9 km away. And, like, it actually makes... This just doesn't make any sense. What is that? And what the hell is that? I think this is because it's close to the island. We know for a fact that when we're close to the island and we shoot, the gunnery just shits the bed. This is 2.9 km away. We have lock-on according to the minimap. Everything should be okay. We're aiming high, a bit high on the broadside. And that's where the shells go. My secondaries are more accurate than my main guns, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't even secondary build. Why? Okay, that's it. That's a pretty impressive clip. That's a pretty impressive clip. What is this? Aim assist clips? Okay, what's going on here? What is this? Look where the circle is. Oh yeah, this is just us exploring in training room. No, I intentionally have the car. Oh yeah, look at this. We are aiming at the Nakimov. You see that? Our crosshair is Nakimov, but the lock-on is on the car's through, huh? Our target circle is on the Nakimov. Through look to check this. What happens actually when I shoot here? Oh, actually when I'm aiming exactly at... Oh, look at that. Look at the minimap circle. When I zoom in and out... Fuck, my chat is in the way. Actually, you're right. That's what's happening here. Look at the minimap circle when I zoom in and out here. You can see it's on the Nakimov now. I zoom out, and it's above the car. I'm aiming exactly at the Nakimov. But look where my shells will land. It's like some giga-aggressive aim compensation. What the hell? And look where the circle is. No, I intentionally have the car's Ruhelok to check this. This is just the very, very aggressive. This is just an example of aiming exactly at the... No, this shows just the very, very aggressive aim assist that this game has, which is probably one of the reasons why the game is glitching so hard. Or why the artillery is glitching so hard. If you shoot at someone quickly and there's a delay before it updates... Oh, this is just the railgun fix that they still haven't fixed. Railgun we've already covered. What is this? No, this is more railgun. Railguns we've covered. Railgun we've covered a lot. Railgun we have covered a lot. What's this? Last month? Oh, this is a pretty good clip, actually. This is a pretty good clip. Because, yeah, it's probably the reason shells are landing short. Is probably a combination of the aggressive aim assist and islands. And this is actually a really good clip of showing what happens when you shoot a target who's grounded. Note that the first volleys on this guy are very good. Like, in terms... the shells go exactly where I am. You see that? Go exactly where I am. And this... now he turns in. And he grounds. But I aim very high on his broadside anyway. See how high I'm aiming? Well done, World of Warships. Another fucking success story. And the next... that also landed really short, by the way. Didn't that splash in the water as well? Yeah, that one was bitter. But this one really, this one is beautiful. Because you can see how high I aim on this one. You can see how high I aim on this one. Okay, let's see here. You can see how high I aim on this one. Like, this is what... he's moving towards us. So he's moving closer, and we're aiming very high on the waterline. Like, this is waterline, and we're aiming up here. So it should be fine, but... the shells all land short. Very short, in fact. It's just... there's a clear glitch. There's a clear bug. There's a clear goddamn bug. Just aim better, by the way, yep. What else do we have? What is this? The clip. This is also last month. Dude, these clips are so recent. It's so stupid. These clips are so recent. It's just been awful lately, honestly. Okay, Maestrale. What's happening here? Oh, that's just desync again. That was just clear desync. That was just blatant desync. Man, these servers are in a really good state, by the way. Yeah, that's just classic desync. We see this happens basically every game. People just don't notice it. People just don't notice it, but this happens basically every single game. You can see, I think, is it this shell that goes straight through your ship? I think there might have been even two shells that go straight through your ship. 0 hits. That's become so standard, the desync these days, that I don't even react to it anymore. Is this... Okay, what is this? Flamu UI. What happens here? What is this clip? That's not enough lead. You really shot. Wow, that's desync. Can I do a clip of that? Yeah, okay, well, that's the other form of desync that we have here, and that is my shells aren't even landing anywhere near the target. That was clearly not enough lead. It was a terrible lead, but because where he actually is and where I see that he is so completely different, you get dumb shit like this, where, well, this is where we see his model, but according to the server, his model is actually there. His model is like there. That was, I think, a superstructure hit, so his superstructure is actually somewhere back here. So yeah, it's just really sharp. Yeah, they are so, like, the gunnery in this game right now is just so dumb. What is this? What is this clip? Once again, 2 months ago. Like, these are so recent clips. What's this? I aim very high on his broadside. He's about to accelerate. He's gonna accelerate, yes. He barely moves. He barely moves, and all the shells landed short. That's one of the most common bugs we have, though. That's one of the most common bugs. This ship, like, barely fucking moved, and I aimed extremely high. Like, if you consider, when I first shot, he was here, so he's moved forward like this much. And still the shells land short. I aimed so high! What? Can I get a clip of that? It's like, that happens so often, though. That's probably one of the most... That and desync is probably some of the most common fucking glitches. What is this? Esports, really?
What, are you not going? Are you just gonna sit there and get secondary the whole game?
Yeah, 4 months. Look at the Hinden. Look at the Hinden.
I think the Hinden's free. I think if you come around the corner right now, Hindenburg is dead.
Full broadside? Okay. I'll do it. That's so dumb. Oh my god, why does it land so fucking short? What? How high do I aim? I aim, like, really high as well. How the fuck does it land here? Bro, it's like... What is this, lock-on bug? What happened here? 4 months ago. Uh-oh, he's turning for me. What happens here? Yeah, he's hungry for me. Okay. Dispersion looks really wonky. Into the gap. There's a gap right there. Oh. Why does dispersion look so wonky? It shows lock-on, but look at that. I think it's lock-on bug. Yeah, it's lock-on bug. Look at that dispersion. Holy shit. Holy shit, look at that. Fuck is this? Is this lock? Are you guys seeing the dispersion? Yeah. Why is the gunnery like this in this game? You look, I relocked, and look at the dispersion after I relocked. It just randomly unlocked the dispersion for no reason. You can see, like, look at these guns. They go like this. And then I have to manually relock because I realized that it broke. And then as soon as I relock, what the fuck is this? Is this lock? Are you guys seeing? I unlock and relock, and look how tight the dispersion is now. Look how tight the dispersion is after I relock. Yeah, look how tight it is after I relock. Like that was just the game randomly unlocking a target that I was actively fighting without telling me it was actively. That it was unlocking. It didn't even show it on the UI. It just fucking randomly did it. That's another dented artillery bug. What is this clip? Like, we have so many, and these are so recent. Like, all these clips have been within the last 4 months. What is this? We're shooting a... Let's go to the start. We're shooting a Karachola. It just looks like wonky as dispersion. How was that a triple set? Just wonky dispersion? That was just tier 8 wonky dispersion, I think. Just two. I thought that was basically underwater. That was just wonky as fucking dispersion. What is this? UI, please. What's happening here? Why is he shooting? Whoa, where was this dispersion earlier? Whoa, is he like... What? Did you guys... You saw that, right? What was that? What the fuck was that? That was just lagging? Yeah, that just... I think that was server updating his position. Did you guys see that? I think server was updating his position in real time. And, whoa, is he like... What? Did you guys... wait, where was... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's... I think that's where... There was like a glitch where in the Matrix where we actually saw where his ship model probably is supposed to be, as opposed where it's showing us. What's this?
He's turning to shoot me.
Is this Booty Citadel? Is this just Desync?
He's about to demonstrate me now. I'm trying to accelerate out of the way.
Okay,
He's turning to shoot. He's turning to shoot me. He's about to demonstrate me now. I'm trying to accelerate out of the way. Whoa!
How's that a Citadel?
No! How was it a Citadel?
How was exactly what he said? How is that a Citadel? Wait, where the fuck does it's just Desync, isn't it? It's just Desync. The shell lands. The shell lands. Yeah, the shell lands here. The shell lands at the tip of the booty, and the Citadel doesn't like this. Should in no means be a Citadel. This shouldn't be a Citadel. The Citadel doesn't start here. The Citadel starts like here. So this is like literally hitting the tip of the stern and somehow being a Citadel. You can even see it. Wait, is that the same shell splashing in the water behind? No, I think that's another shell. No, but that's just desync. That's classic. That's why you have. That's just the server desyncs because the servers are in terrible state. What is this? HE Orpan. What the hell is this? HE Orpan. What is this clip? Is it just desync again? Ships vibrating when spotted. Yeah, that's just like desync. That's a server glitching to keep up. I've seen that a lot. Oh, that shell went straight through him. Yeah, that's just classic desync. That's just classic desync. Like even, but this is where it gets really worrying to me because you got to remember these Arminion. He's got the two dots next to him, so that's a bot. That's a bot, and the fact that you can. Like, there's gotta be some deep fucking seated issues when the bots that are being ran on the server are desynced. Like, cause look at this shell here. This shell here. Disappears into his nose. It just disappears.
One shell went straight through.
Yep, that one shell went straight through.
Yes.
See that? That one shell, I think it went straight through him. Yep. Can I get a clip? It went straight through him, yes. Like, Jesus, we got so many clips. First, so many clips. What is this? Anyone tell you about Kremlin? He grounded. Uh-oh, this is probably gonna glitch something awful. It's a Kremlin that grounded. A ship that grounded and we're shooting over an island. This is the worst case scenario, because this artillery really breaks. If you ground, it breaks. If you have to shoot over islands, it breaks. So I can already tell, a grounded target behind an island, this is going to be some fucking dumb shit, isn't it? What? Yeah.
The auto-aim tried to...
Yep. Like, can we stop pretending this artillery isn't fundamentally fucking busted in this game? Like, can we stop pretending? How old is this? 5 months ago. Like, can we stop pretending like it isn't completely fucking busted? Like, you can instantly see, whenever there's some situation where a ship grounds, you know you're gonna be in trouble. You have to shoot at an island, you know you're gonna be in trouble. Like, this is just completely fucking dented. Look at that. What? The auto-aim, like, tries to compensate that he was moving this way, or some shit. And he tries to shoot where he might be going. So a Slava at 6.4 km can't land a single shell on a Kremlin.
The auto-aim tried to compensate where he was going.
Exactly what this guy said. Exactly what this guy said. What is this? Blessed Austin? What is
Or
this?
no? Which one do you want?
What's happening
Austin
here?
is giving us broadside.
You only have time for 4 more salvos, by the way.
All shells land short.
Look how high I am. Look how high I
He's
am.
giving us broadside.
I
You
aim
only have
so
time for
fucking
4 more
high.
salvos, by the way.
How does that
All
even...
shells land.
How does... We're shooting over an island, though. So once again, you shoot over any sort of landmass in this game, and you better believe it's gonna fucking break. You better believe it's gonna fucking break.
Sierra, that is awkward. That is awkward. Come on. You really pussied out. I feel embarrassed for you, Sierra.
What did you shoot? Oh, or an island? Or an island. Or an island.
Whoa. Holy dispersion. Jesus.
Is this lock-on bug or the island or something? The second volley was better. At that close range with Kremlin, though. Can you even
Best
get
for
this
you,
bad
Sierra.
Kremlin dispersion at under 10 km?
Whoa.
I don't know. I don't know. That might just be really, really bad dispersion, but I don't know. What is this? Server hamster is struggling, isn't it always?
Do you have radar for Rigolo?
I'm radaring him now.
Okay, that's a really good looking volley.
Let's see if I can.
Wait, it was a hit! Wait, how delayed was that?
Let's see if I can.
What? Oh wow, there's a lot of desync on the server right now.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Rigolo is
Server is swimming in desync. Nice. Yo, this server has some insane desync.
The shell went through him, and then it registered that as a hit later
Like that.
because of the
I see
desync.
something really spicy.
Jesus.
I'm dead now. Unfortunately.
Server really is like hard struggling, man.
Conquered, huh?
Rigolo.
Like you can see the shell disappear through the ship. But it still registers as a hit eventually. Like look, you can see it go in through here. Whoop. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then it registers as a hit. Where's the kill ridden? I didn't get it. The Satsuma got the kill, I think. Although I felt like my shells might have hit him before the Satsuma shells. I never looked at that replay. What is this? Acid. Interesting. What is going on here? Oh. Just to reiterate what Goliath Citadel looks like, guys. Just to reiterate what Goliath Citadel looks like. Just to reiterate what the fucking Citadel in this on the Goliath looks like. What do we have? Cruisers? Cruisers. Where's Goliath? Goliath there. Okay, just so we know, Goliath Citadel is here. Just so we can see where the Citadel is. Goliath Citadel is here. So in order to get sits on this thing, you have to hit it around here, at least. At least around here. And where does our guy hit us to get this Citadel? That's such bullshit! Fucking desync Citadel. That's actually such bullshit. That was nowhere near a Citadel. Yep, welcome to World of Warships. Welcome to World of Warships. What's this? This is... Oh, Vermont shot? Fog, what's happening here? Oh, are we shooting over an island? Uh-oh. That's scary. That's scary. Oh, behind an island. Uh-oh. So where do we aim? We aim really high on the nose. Really high on the nose. Where do our shells go?
Shells landing. Glad to know PTS has done 0.
Yeah, Jesus. Like, that's so fucking stupid, man. He's fucking stationary as well. Like, dude is stopping. Dude is stopping and we aim that high on the nose.
All
sure.
shells landing.
5 months ago. These are just clips from the fucking last year. Dude, this is so... Oh, no, not even last year. Last 6 months. And we got so many of them. So
He's running
fucking
away.
many.
He's out of my radar range. The Shima.
No.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What? That was incredible. What? How many shells disappeared there? How many fucking shells disappeared in that bullet?
No.
At least 2. I see 2 go through his superstructure. Yet those 2 disappeared through his superstructure. That shell disappeared into his ship. Was that 3 or 4 shells that disappeared? At least 3 shells just disappeared in that volley. Just server fucking lost them somewhere. Like
Yoshima.
No.
it's so bad. How can you pretend this isn't the fucking issue, man? This gunnery has gotten objectively fucking worse. So bad. Like CV bugs instantly fixed. Just recent devlog or recent patch notes, they had a submarine lock-on bug fixed. And what exactly have they done for these artillery issues that we've been having for the past year? Actually longer than that, but it's been extra fucking bad the last year. What have they done? Not a single goddamn thing. That bug is still there. That's an old bug though, but that's so stupid, man. That's so stupid. That's the if you shoot quickly and the gun is just they go where your torpedoes were aimed, so they just like fucking fly away. But you can see it. That's where I aim my torps, and then I shoot at him. And the first gun, that's where I aim my torps. That's where it goes. Like it's like that's been in the game how long? Still an issue. Still an issue. Like this camera changes that it made. Like, has it helped in any way? No, it's just made shit worse. It just made shit objectively worse. What's this thing? Shells go wargaming.
Used it in a
What
while.
happens here?
Holding on to it, but 8, especially now when you have, especially if you have a fire on him already. The benefits from HE.
Oh, that was me just pausing a replay, I think. That was just me pausing a replay. That's not relevant. What's this? Desync?
It's gonna turn.
What happens here?
I mean, we can still citadel him under the turrets because his citadel is so huge. Whoa, there's a lot of desync. Holy, there's a lot of desync. Did you see that? The shells went through his ship, and only later did we get a...
Yeah. That's 8 months ago. That's 8 months ago. Dude. What is this? Is this more server shenanigans?
Okay, shot first start. I think
This
you
is
can
more
maybe
server
do it right now. This is back
shenanigans?
Yeah.
Is it Plymouth in range? I can't see it yet. Okay, yes. Is he moving?
He's getting
I can't see
massive desync. I'm not sure what's going on. He's desyncing like crazy.
I can't see him on my map. On
He's
my screen yet, by the way.
desyncing. What is going on? The server is Whoa! Whoa!
Like, why can't I see him, man? It's been 7 seconds, bro. And then
Bro. Okay, it's not that bad that often. It's not that bad. That's an outlier in how bad it can be. What's this? I'm aiming really high. On the zoom. Where are my shells going? Short.
Really ignoring this enemy dude is pretty incredible.
That's all, but that's just a classic shells landing short. That's just a classic shells landing short. What's this? Watch the first shells. Is this a DD? Oh, it's a DD. We already know what's gonna happen. One turret is gonna go off like this. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's what always happens in DDs.
Bro, please.
Yep, there we fucking go. That happens every time.
Please kill the rooster.
That happens every time. That's every time. Like, that's such an ingrained bug at this point. You might as well call it the fucking feature at this point. It's so ingrained in the game. What's this? That's a pot.
Surely there's more ships.
Whoa! I mean, it's so bad. Like, I aimed there briefly. You see, I'm aiming there, and then I just turn my guns to shoot here. But because of this is like the railgun fix thing they have going, where it went where I aimed earlier. So it's just like, whoa! It's there's so many fucking issues with the gunnery right now. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, can we please stop working on the shitty submarines that no one fucking wanted, and can we please like fix the core gameplay of this game, which is the artillery. That's why people fucking got this game to begin with, was for the artillery experience, and it's been a complete shit show. Like, can we stop focusing on the shit that no one wants and fix the thing that keeps people in the game? Please.
What?
I mean, that's probably Montana's.
Montana
that's probably Montana's bug citadel. Montana's citadel has been bugged for ages. It's been completely glitched for ages. These days, though, we have been seeing a lot of really weird glitches regarding I think HE, where people have been getting a lot of weird HE pens that doesn't make any sense. Like, we've had people get HE pens, HE citadels. We've had people get. I saw Gangbarang break. Yeah, here it is. This was actually just a few days ago. What was this? This was like 5 days ago? Yeah. Gangbarang breaking a Missouri, a battleship turret, with Småland HE. Småland HE has what? 21mm HE pen? But he breaks the Missouri nose-in turret.
464, I penned the turret. What?
Yeah, he breaks the turret with HE.
It was on his...
I got an HE sit with my Rigo. Yeah, no, it's I think it's all related to the server, where somehow there's so much desync and so much lag and so many issues, where the shell somehow glitches through the armor and just ignores it. And that's why you get all this really fucking weird shit. Like, you get all this really fucking weird shit. Show the turret armor on Missouri. Let's see, Missouri turret armor is... Like, there shouldn't be anything here that can break. There should be nothing here that can break anywhere. It should be impossible to break this with HE, but we've seen it happen. It just... So much stuff is just... Ballistics are very hard to solve correctly. Only all other games have solved it. Oh my fucking god. Bro, do I want to open up the other servers? Other servers. I mean, we got the legendary Private Penguin clip.
Hey.
We made a vid on this already. Wait, this is a different one. This isn't his Conde clip. What clip is this?
Bitte einfach zieht das jetzt und weg damit.
Warum denn nur eine? Warum denn wieder nur eine einzige? Das ist so dumm.
Why are the shells landing so short?
Das ist so dumm.
Yep.
Das ist so dumm.
Hey.
Yep. I mean, shells landing short is probably the single most common bug this game has. People are often like, oh, it's just dispersion. Bro, if it was just dispersion, how come we don't see shells landing really far to the right? Or shells landing really far to the left? Or shells just landing really high? How come it's 99% of the time it's a shell splashing in the water in front of the target? Surely, if it was dispersion, it would be equal on all sides. Surely. Surely. Right? Funny how that's never the thing. What is this? Carbine Carlito.
V1.
4 days ago. Okay, 4 days ago. What's this?
We'll put a little bit of damage on you and run away.
What?
What? V1.
Shells landed so short.
We'll
Are you
put a
shitting
little
me?
bit of damage on you
The guy's literally turning in.
and run away.
And the shells go, holy shit, they're short. Yeah, no, that's fucking funny. The servers are in a fine state. What is this? This is 16 days ago. What happens here?
Hallo?
Oh, wait, that
Das
guy's...
Jollo? Hier jetzt Stammbild? Schiff steht.
What the fuck is going on?
Shita!
Yeah, these servers are shitting the bed. What is this? Daniel Rusev. This game is esports ready. Okay, what happens here? What are you shooting? Petro. Oh, but on it. Do I wanna know? Uh-oh. It's a flat broadside.
We're hitting one torp? Yeah, one torp.
Let me guess what happens. Oh, I already knew what was gonna happen. I already knew what was gonna happen. Oh my god. I already knew what was gonna happen, man. The guy's even coming towards him. Oh,
Come on.
bloop. Oh my god.
What?
What? The most common experience of playing World of Warship is going, what the fuck are my guns doing? Because they literally aren't doing what you tell them to do. 15k, that's always fun. Carriers are a fun experience. Okay, what do I have here? Are we gonna have another juicy broadside? That's my favorite, when you see these oh, wait, where did he aim? Really high, and the guy is coming towards him. He aimed really high, like top of the deck armor, basically. That looked like really wonky dispersion. To be fair, that looked like really wonky dispersion. Anything else? What is this? Okay, this looks, let's see, this is flat, pretty flat broadside.
He's gonna come for me. Well, that's
Aims
annoying.
quite high. All shells land short. I mean, how many clips do we not have of this shit? How many clips do we not have of this shit?
Gonna come for me. Well,
Oh,
that's
that's the one. That's the same one. Okay. Dude, it's how many clips? How many clips do we have to like show? And these are so recent as well. These are so recent as well. We have, of course, the trim last clip. This one is extra fucking good though. This was 7 months ago. It really shows the servers. I think this was the one where we suspected that he was too close to the target with really fast shells. So what happened was there was a server, because the tick rate is so shit. He shot right between a server tick rate, and because he shot right between the server tick rate, the server lost his shells. Because this is spicy. Like, this is a prime example of how shit the servers are.
I mean, we already lost that hearing. You're about to die, and Comparable's about to die.
That was 9 Stalingrad shells, point blank, straight into a destroyer. They all disappeared. Every single shell just disappeared.
We already lost that hearing. You're about to die, and Comparable's about to die.
Like, I feel like so many issues in this game can be tracked back to just the servers being absolutely awful. Just like ridiculously bad right now. Like ridiculously bad servers.
Desync was that. Wow, what a...
Oh, what the fuck? What am I watching?
Wow, what...
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm watching in that one. Shows the guy's reaction. Trendlast, he was just, I have something to show you. I mean, we could finish it off with the guy running the improved dispersion. I believe Flambas 2 years ago got the broadside and 3 came and all shells went into the water and he nearly lost his mind. Yeah, no, this shit has been in the game for ages. Like, this shit has been in the game for ages. And why are they pretending it's not a thing? That's what bothers me. Like, why haven't they acknowledged it and why aren't they working on it? They keep working on shit like submarines that no one gives a shit about. No one gives a shit about. Here's the private playman clip. This one is, of course, this one is really good because this one shows the bug with the shells going where he aimed earlier, I assume. Or just like random desync, throwing them wherever the fuck they want. And the fact that he's using Conde funny button, which gives you minus 35% dispersion. So he's basically got perfect dispersion. So there's no reason why the shells should miss if it was a dispersion issue. So this good and Lou is full stopping. You can see how high he aims. He's aiming right. He's aiming a bit higher almost on the waterline that he needs to. He aimed quite high. Let's look at that again where he aimed. You can see how high he aims with the first burst. See that? He aims quite high, and then he aims center because he sees that he's slowing down. And that's like perfect dispersion, 2 volleys. And one volley goes completely wonky, and the other volley lands short. It's like... Yeah, like, if you move your mouse button while burst firing, the game just breaks. The game just fucking breaks. It's... And this was just like stuff from the last 6 months from my channel. This was just stuff from the last 6 months. And this wasn't even people like going in depth to look for it. This was just very, very recent stuff. This was just very recent stuff. Okay, now people are starting to look for some older stuff. Here we got 8 months ago. What are we doing here? We got a Moskva. Uh-oh. We got a Moskva behind an island. I already know what's gonna happen here. I aim really high though. Shells land short. Shells land short.
Why did the JK do this? He robbed me of all my speed. This is not how you angle the Moskva. Good lord. Shells landing short. My favorite feature in all warships.
I mean, you want to laugh, but it's so tragic. Like, you want to laugh, but it's so tragic. Like, that's 4 shells. The one with the good dispersion lands short. And then this one is special. This one is fucking brutal. This one is fucking brutal. How far away? 3.8 km. And look how high we're aiming. Look how high we're aiming. Like, we could be aiming lower still.
Oh, good lord.
Look how high that was. Jesus.
Oh, good lord.
That's where we aimed, that high. Holy shit.
Shells landing short. My favorite feature in all warships. Why did the shells splash?
Because it's turning out, at this range, my shell travel time is... What is my shell travel time? 1.77 seconds. Look how high I aim. Look how high I actually aim before pulling the trigger. I even corrected even higher. I corrected even higher. Look how high that is. Look how fucking high on his broadside we are. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? That last one I think went through the water in this sit as well.
Landing short.
Like... Thank you, Donor, for the 44. It's awful! Bro. What is this? There is no aim bug? Do I even want to know? Oh god, is it the target to grounds? I can already tell if the target is grounding, we're gonna have a complete shit show over time. It's so sad that something as simple as the enemy player fucking up means your dispersion is gonna get screwed. Why are my shells landing so high? Hello? You can tell this volley here. Look at this volley. This volley I shoot right now. Look where I aim. This volley. These shells, and look where they go. Why are my shells landing so high? Hello? Why are they landing on the island? That I understand. This one no longer makes any sense. This one makes no sense. Why are they landing on the island? Whoa! Wait, which volley was that? It's... this one? Is it... wait. Oh, like, my crosshair was never here. That makes so little sense. Like, the map circle is on him as well. Fucking makes no fucking sense. Like, never at any point do I move my even crosshair this high. It's here and then I move it lower. Why am I shells? Bro, that makes no fucking sense. Island marker is lit. Yeah, island marker is lit here. Wonder where the bot thinks I'm aiming. Dude, that's... like shooting grounded targets and shooting targets behind islands is brutal, and shooting full broadsides can be brutal as well. This has been an issue since I played in the beta, yep. And they just don't fix it. Are they just pretending it's not a thing? The map border, yeah, the map border is also a shit show. Can they stop pretending like this isn't the #1 priority they should be working on in their dumb game right now? Instead of squeezing in more shitty submarines that no one fucking asked for, how about you fix the core gameplay? You don't get any money for fixing the game. Clearly. The problem is, the worst one is when the game just randomly unlocks your aiming circle for no apparent reason. Yeah, I mean, at least sometimes it shows you that it unlocked. But we had that one clip earlier where I was shooting the Yamato in my Wooster, and it unlocked and the game didn't even tell me. Suddenly my dispersion just started going super wonky. And then I realized it happened. I got banned for inappropriate nickname. That's pretty funny because I thought your name was funny, but whatever.